Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with Bethany. And guess what? She's going to be starting her own YouTube. Yay. She just needs to make a video and that's all she needs to do.
And I look hideous today, so that's...
I actually look Gucci now.
Know what?
You're not hideous.
Know what? Bye! Bye. Okay. So, I haven't been to public school because I'm homeschooled. Holla! Now, Jacquie here, the one who is going through, I don't know, Tosho, is going to public school.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry.
I'm going to be a senior. I've had senioritis since 7th grade. Come on. I've been bullied in 7th and 8th grade. Dude, no one did anything.
Bullying should stop. If you do not like bullying, hit like and subscribe.
Yes, please, please, please. Subscribe.
I see you not doing it. You should do it.
Yes, you need to be on my channel more often.
Okay, now let's talk about this real thing called makeup. All you men, sit and listen. All you women, I don't know. She knows what she's doing. I don't.
You need to be on my channel more often.
Let's just get this video done because I got time ticking. What? I don't even have a watch. I need to get a watch. Okay, come on. I'm not getting any yuck on you. Okay, you know what? I think I killed Jacquie.
Okay. So, ladies, for you out there, how to get through high school.
And men. There's some guys who wear makeup.
Okay. And those guys who do wear makeup that at school.
It's fine.
Okay. It's fine. It's okay.
We don't judge.
There's no hatred. There's no judgment. We're all equal here. So, ladies and those who wear makeup at school. Just those who wear makeup at school. So, you know, let's say, hypothetically, you have to wake up at 6 a.m.
Don't put on makeup. You look fine. Continue.
Well, let's say you want to impress a guy.
If he doesn't like your natural beauty, then you should kick him off to the curb. Continue.
Amen, sister.
Continue.
Anyways, so pretty much all you need is this, like, to hurry up and get ready in the day, is like eyeliner, mascara, you know, BB cream or foundation, powder foundation,
I guess
and chapstick.
Or you can just go all natural and see if he likes
all
you.
natural and just do foundation and chapstick.
Or
not foundation, mascara and chapstick.
Or you can just put on chapstick because you know winter's coming and your lips are horrible right now. At least mine are.
Mine is, because I have braces. Which, by the way, I get my braces off September 10th. Yes, finally.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Although, if you do have blemishes, you can always use some concealer.
Or you could just let your beautiful natural face shine.
I'm not saying they're ugly.
I'm not saying they're ugly.
Some girls actually do look up videos on how to get through high school. Okay, now pick out your outfit like the night before. Make sure it looks good before, you know.
Or you can just think out of the box and just pick one the day of school. This is why I don't go to public school.
Or you're like me and I don't care what I wear. Just as long as I don't look like a slut and I look good. And I mostly just wear all black, so.
Yeah, we're going to work on our outfit change soon. So if you notice Jacquie wearing brighter colors, you can thank me. Thank me now. We will get you into bright colors besides yellow and pink. You do not look good in pink. You do not look good in yellow. We will change up a little bit of more colors.
That's
like red.
I have a yellow undertone, and so it makes me look ugly in yellow.
We will work on your outfit decisions. We'll keep the black, but we need to put something on besides black.
Okay. Now, there's one thing for you ladies that are all essentials. So, if you have, like, a small, let's say, a small makeup bag, or a small pen bag, or pencil bag.
Just a small bag.
Yeah, just a small bag to, like, you know, put deodorant in, a few feminine essentials, toothbrush, toothpaste, that type thing. You know, maybe like tissues, a few because I know a lot of classrooms, they run out of tissues fast, and you need a tissue, just put a small pocket tissue in your pocket.
And for the feminine stuff, make sure you bring extra, because you never know if someone in your No needs them.
I get asked all the time by my friend, and I always say no, and the nurse at my school is never there. So, bring just some ibuprofen. Make sure you don't get caught with it.
Yeah, you don't want to be handing out drugs at school.
No.
Children.
Like, I always carry a small bottle of ibuprofen. Always kept it in the bottle and stuff like that, because then they would know that it is ibuprofen and not some drug.
But if you are handing out drugs,
Shame on you.
you probably need to go somewhere and get that looked at. Go to a therapist. If you do need to go to a therapist, I know a good place.
Now, always carry, like, emergency money just in case you don't have lunch money or you forgot your lunch at home.
Or you just bring a mallet to pick on the big bullies.
Well, I'm saying, like, just for lunch in general, like, if you forget your lunch or you don't have the money, because some schools you have to pay lunch at school if you eat school lunch. And so just bring some extra, like, emergency money just in case.
Or you become homeschooled like me.
I just don't have the,
Patience.
no, I don't have, what is it called? I don't have, like, the discipline to do it. I don't have enough discipline to do it, because I still have to do a packet of my own. But, oh, if you're sick, bring cough drops to school, because, you know, school nurse has cough drops, but they're not always good, and the school nurse won't always be there, because my nurse at school has like 5 other schools to go to. So every time I need ibuprofen, she's never there.
And make sure you bring something. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been in public school for a really long time.
Now, most elementary schools already have a packing list, but it doesn't hurt for, you know, like middle school and high school to have a notebook and, write what you need, what school supplies you need for each class and stuff, because that is very helpful.
Oh, and I have some advice. I know that I said I haven't gone to public school for a while. Keep thinking of that. But I have an advice. If you are new at the school, you need to go and get your school schedule and look at the school and see how to get to class. So you know the new kid who goes to school, they don't know where they're going, they have to ask everybody, and then they go into your class and I'm like, oh, I'm late because I didn't know what I was doing in the school. You need to be that kid who's like, okay, I know where I'm going, what class I'm gonna be in.
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying, actually I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a good idea to have that prepared, because number one, you're going to have that teacher who's going to be like, I've heard that one. How many? Oh, yeah, my first year of school.
Mm-hmm.
It gets annoying. Go and get your stuff studied so you aren't going to be that kid who's like, I was late because I didn't know what class I was going. Because I'm going to tell you something. The new kids and all the freshmen in high school and all the other people, they aren't going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to help you find your class. No. You're fresh blood. You're fresh meat. You better be the kid who's gonna you're gonna be the kid who they decide to pick on, or you're gonna be the kid who actually knows where they're going.
Yeah. Another thing, don't worry about like what people think of you. It's natural and it happens all the time. Just be yourself and, you know, don't pretend to be somebody else.
I have a saying that I took from another celebrity is don't erase your flaws, embrace them. I'm gonna take that now. So, no one can take my one-liners. But, if you feel like you're awkward and you feel like you can't handle things, and if you're a teenager, let me tell you something. We all don't have self-confidence. It takes time to work on self-confidence. And it's really hard when you're in high school because everybody's like, oh, let's do this. No. Don't go under peer pressure. Please don't. If you don't trust your parents, go to someone you can trust in. Go to a good friend. You need to have backup support. I will probably put this on my YouTube channel if I ever make one. And I have a feeling you're going to make sure I get one.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to have some support with people. If you don't trust your parents, go to someone you trust. If you don't trust the school counselor, but you trust your parents, go to your parents and talk to them.
And if they don't help you and they don't do anything about it, go to me. I will fix it.
Go to someone that you know you can trust, you can love, and you know that will not laugh at you. And if they do laugh at you, it's either two things. Is that they're laughing at you because they love you, or they're laughing at you and they don't love you. That's when you need to kick them out of your life.
Don't have real friends. Don't get fake friends.
Don't get fake friends. I have a good chat. I have something I need to tell you guys is that there is a YouTube channel. There is a Pole Health Clinic, and they have a account.
Isn't that just Idaho Falls?
Yeah, well, they have a YouTube channel. They have a YouTube channel.
Pole Health Clinic does?
Yeah, I think they have a... Okay, I think Pole Health Clinic has a YouTube channel, and it has a whole bunch of advice about, like, distrust, like, about bad relationships and good relationships.
And if you're depressed, go get help, because...
Please.
And you're thinking about suicidal thoughts, go get help.
Please do. You are meant to be in this world.
You are meant to be in this world, otherwise if you weren't, then you wouldn't exist. And you are meant to be in this world, and sure, it will stop you from feeling pain, but it will cause others pain.
Yeah, and if you feel like you need, if you know someone who has, I need to tell you guys something. You need to realize is that you were meant to be in this world. You might not think it at the time, but you might have been that person that made one kid happy one day. If you know someone who seems to be all seems to be like you think that they've been abused or something like that, don't be that kid that's like, I don't want to go talk to them because I don't know what's going to happen. You need to be that kid that goes up to them and says, hey, are you okay? You need to be that friend, because you know what? That friend could have been that person that stopped them from doing certain things. And all of you jerky popular girls,
stop being jerks.
Stop being jerks, because let me tell you something. All of you kids that are not popular in college, you are not popular anymore. They don't care about your rich family. You need to be a nerd. You need to be yourself, because if you're a popular rich kid, when you go up to college, they're going to eat you alive. Alive.
Yeah. And, in fact, when I got bullied in 7th and 8th grade, I was just so depressed. I've had multiple thoughts, and I've just had really bad depression, but it's gotten to the point where I just don't care about what people think. And I've gotten help, and...
If you need to get help, you need to get help. Go to your parents.
Talk to an adult you trust.
Talk to an adult you trust.
Talk to someone you trust.
Someone you actually trust and that you know will help you. Because if you can't trust your parents, and if you know they can't help you, go to someone that you know and that can.
People say that it's just a phase. It is not just a phase.
It is not. A phase is not a phase is like... It's not a phase. If you're at that point where you're wanting to kill yourself, that is not a phase.
Now, if you're looking for if you're just an attention seeker, just stop.
Yeah.
Because sure, people will give you attention,
but not the attention you need and not the attention you want.
And they'll just eventually stop.
Yeah.
Or you'll get too much attention.
Stop burning your bridges and start fixing them. Now, how long is this video? How long are your usual videos?
So...
I had to fix my shirt.
Okay.
It's not gonna fix that.
Also, what were we gonna say? Oh, to plan your lives out. It's always...
Continue.
To plan your lives out and, like, make it easier and stuff like that and less stressful. Always have, like, a planner type thing.
Yes, and I'm just gonna tell you something. I have my life planned out. You think I'm gonna have it planned out? Well, like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Expect it. Expect something to come throwing at. It's called life. It is not called, okay, you come home from preschool. Hey, here's a book about life. No.
Things will be thrown at you, and you will have to cancel things. Life isn't just about having fun all the time.
No. And I will have to tell you something. If you go to a party and you don't feel safe,
go home.
Go home. Don't be embarrassed to call your parents. I suggest...
Always make up excuses like, oh, I have to go babysit for some crazy lady, or...
I suggest you make a code word with your parents or someone that you can trust. Back to the trusting someone.
And always have tons of people. If your parents can't come get you, always go to the next person. If they can't come get you, find more people.
Have backup plans. Like we said about the life, we need to have backup plans.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you need to drop out high school, don't. Jackie, let me tell you why. Come back here. I'm gonna scold you, woman. Come back here. You can't run away. I know where you live. You don't be disrespectful. Let me explain.
You're being funny.
I know you feel like you cannot make it. You cannot go through high school.
Mm-hmm.
You can. You might not think it. You think, oh, I can't go. No. You need to make it through. Because you know what? You never know if your parents are the people who dropped out of high school. Hypothetically, hypothetically, let's say your parent dropped out of high school when they were younger and they had a kid, let's say you, and they're pushing you to go through high school because they don't want you to make the same stupid mistake that they did.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you can't do it, you need to step back and look at it and say, okay, what can I do? Who can I go to? Who can help me?
Mm-hmm.
If you have senioritis like somebody here, yeah, I think she wants to drop out of high school. I've been telling her not to. Her mom's been telling her not to because she wants to go up to college. I know it sounds easier to leave something, but I'm going to tell you something. You're going to regret it. I have a feeling you might regret it because you got half of your life and then you jumped up. You can't go from first grade all the way up to college. You have to have that in between time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, then you might think, oh, high school is... No, it's not. High school is a time you can actually start dating. And if you date, you better be safe. Because you be starting doing stupid things, kids. I know what you do. I sound like a middle-aged lady. I do. But don't do stupid things. We love you, and you don't want you to do stupid things and regret it.
Stupid things are a part of life. But it comes to a time when the stupid things are very stupid and not to be done.
Yeah. And dropping out of high school, and your mind might be like, oh, I'm going to drop out of high school and go into my college band because I have a band. And dropping out of high school is a good idea. Guys, 99% of the time, that band's going to go far, and 99% of the time, it's just going to stay there.
Sure, people do drop out of high school and live off of YouTube all their life, but...
YouTube's not going to save you forever.
Yeah, YouTube's not going to save you forever. I mean, sure, like, you want to say your favorite YouTuber or celebrity or singer.
Like Beyonce. And if you guys don't like Beyonce, then
or
I don't
Eminem,
know.
he dropped out of high school for reasons. But if your favorite person did that, doesn't mean you have to do that to be like them. Just try and be successful. And you can always get help from others.
And if your parents don't believe in you, you know what? You have friends who do.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly... this is a saying that you probably heard before. If someone jumped off a cliff, would you follow them? Like how Jackie said, if your favorite YouTuber or favorite celebrity dropped out of high school, think of that as if they jumped off a cliff, would you follow them? Because if someone jumped off a cliff, I'd be like, you know what? Have fun. I will come back. Never. I'm not jumping off this cliff. You do not jump off a cliff. I don't care if there's $5,000 on the bottom of that cliff. I don't want to die today. I am too young to die today. That cliff looks too scary. I am afraid of heights. Honestly, you need to think about it. Because in your mind it might be, okay, high school's hard.
It'll be okay. But then in real life,
it's not going to be. In the near future... Like I said about the parents, what if your parents did the same thing and they regret it and so they're pushing you? What if it's just a train of that where you're like you drop out of high school and then your kids do the same? You want to make a career path for your kids.
You want to be successful.
And success starts in small places, and
it starts with you.
And dropping out of high school. Let's say you have a little brother, a little sister, a little cousin.
They look up to you.
Someone who were younger than you, they look up to you. You might not think that they do, but I'm a big sister. No, I'm a little sister, and I always looked up to my big sister, and took some notes. I know that sounds a little creepy. Okay, I had my notebook. Mom and Daddy, I'm gonna write the note of what she did. No, they look up to you. You might not think it. If you have a little brother and they drive you bananas,
that's okay. One day you'll look back to it and find the enjoyable moments.
Yeah, because you know what? They are looking up to you. They might think that you're the next Wonder Woman, or you might next be the next Superman, or whoever your favorite superhero is.
Or just your idol.
Your idol. And if they see you drop out of college, they might have that mindset of, Big brother did it, big sister did it, I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
No. You need to think of little kids who are under you and who look up to you. Now, Jackie, do you want to say something? Because I'm being a chatty Cathy.
Well, guys, that is all information we do have that will help you so far get through high school. If you want another video of us giving you life tips and information, even though we're only teenagers, we still know what we are talking about because we have been through some things.
That I don't think. But
so please comment down below
and subscribe.
If you want more of those types of videos. We can get together and still talk, because we can still help you in every way we can.
And I probably sound really annoying because my voice, oh my goodness, my voice is really annoying.
Okay, well, please comment down below if you want more videos like this, and we will get them to you. Please, please, please subscribe to me. When she starts her videos, please go to her channel and subscribe to her. Leave likes down below for this video if you absolutely liked it. I need encouragement to make more videos. And
love you guys.
Yeah, love you.